Uh-oh. That's not right. Wait. Wait, that's not right.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Player Guides. I'm Hannah.
I'm Nate.
I am Cameron.
And we are going to be at our destination here in a quick second. We're just going to run straight at the exclamation point, I'm
Guard
sure.
dogs.
Yeah, guard dogs have keen senses. If they can detect you, they will alert the guards.
And don't worry about it.
There's probably guard dogs
Yeah.
by those fences.
Yeah. All right, so let's just go down the street and let's go to our exclamation point.
Yeah, head right. And
Yep,
run.
and then just run.
Run.
Whereas
Out.
We've played so many that there's a certain, like...
Level of
consist-
assumption.
Yeah, and just, like... fluence, being fluent in video games to some degree or another.
Yeah, there's like certain techniques and things that like games have in common. Like there's no game these days, I think, that's on a controller that doesn't use the right stick for camera and left
Ooh,
stick
la
for
la.
movement.
Mm-hmm.
And when there are games that are weird about it, they
That's what stands
feel
out.
weird.
They feel really weird. Like if I go back and play old games like GoldenEye, which we should totally do, by the way.
Yep. Where it's just single stick.
Yeah, single stick. I can get it to be two sticks basically, but oh my god, is it bad? It's like everything. All the other controls are unusable.
Yep.
Oh, it's
After
straight
a while.
ahead of me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What,
Yeah, you
what
don't-
did you
yeah.
think?
You see, how it's in the center of the circle now. It's within like
This
100
is the
feet of you.
building. You're on the building.
Yeah. So
Okay.
drop down, you're good. Yeah. Otherwise, you're gonna get some attention here. There you go.
Hey.
You just broke that
Horse.
horse's back.
Yes.
And
Yay.
herniated disc. Turn
I
on.
did recently. I was playing because I'm playing Breath of the Wild again.
Yeah.
I did like a full drop from the top of Mount Hebra, like losing as little distance as possible, gliding out
Yeah.
onto a horse on top of some lower plains.
Oh, nice.
And it was like, it felt real good. Didn't kill the horse.
Yeah.
It was not the right place.
All right, what are these jokers talking about?
The others
I think the writing.
For you. Yeah. So this is. He found the cave. He found the shiny, like glowy cave, but he didn't have the right
He
key.
said it wasn't the right place.
Yeah.
Please. Sit.
The A team.
Mm-hmm.
Do they call it A in British English, or is it Alpha, like how they call
I don't know.
ZZ?
There's no more
Painted
than a
cave,
painted
although
cave.
it did contain precursor images.
Although it did contain precursor images and script, which means we are close.
He doesn't. Yeah, he does not seem excited.
No,
No.
no fucks given.
And expand our order. And establish a permanent base here.
What if, like, one of them was just excited to hang out with his friends? He didn't understand the mission. He's like, I thought we were just going camping.
Furthermore,
Excuse me, what are precursors?
welcome Charles.
All right, so Charles was a probationary
He's
member.
proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us. He should be able to share in our knowledge
Ooh.
and reap all the benefits that such a gift implies. Are any opposed?
No.
Very well.
Mm.
Charles, come, stand.
With us instead of awkwardly next
Yeah.
to us.
Time to tell us your secrets that you may not have definitely heard from standing 5 feet away
Right.
this entire time.
Stand.
Oh, so Charles is going to
He's gonna
become an
get inducted.
assassin?
Our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work.
Mm.
I do, and to do so from now until death, whatever the cost.
Yes.
I do.
I now
Welcome,
pronounce you
Charles.
husband and
Welcome
husband.
you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order.
Uh-oh. That's not right. Wait, that's not right. That's not the assassins.
You,
Oh!
Man, I've been waiting for this for a long time.
Hannah, does this blow your mind? Probably not, because you have no
You've been a bad
context.
guy the entire time.
Wait, what?
You've been a bad guy the entire time.
What?
The
Hatham's a Templar,
assassins
not
are
an
the good guys.
assassin.
You're a Templar. How do you like them apples, bitch? That's what the developers said. To
Yeah.
I'm actually kind of angry now. I thought I
Why?
was playing as a good guy.
No.
Nope.
What if I've killed other good guys?
You probably did.
You did. Like
Like
the guy at
on
the theater,
boat,
an
do you-
assassin. The,
the
guy on
guy-
the boat, an assassin.
Do you remember the guy in the boat who was tracking
Yeah.
you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an
Was a
assassin.
good
He
guy.
was a good guy, and
You
I killed him.
fucking murdered.
Uh-oh.
So this is gonna be a big reveal to him.
you
Yep.
all saw that, right?
Wow, indeed.
The key
I
to
totally saw, but also let's repeat what we saw just in case anyone didn't see.
Desmond, you need to keep going.
So Haytham is his ancestor?
Yes.
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old.
That's your dad.
That's my dad.
Being a nice dad figure.
With you, Desmond?
What's wrong with you, Desmond? Why are you such a
Get
piece
back
of
to
shit?
work.
So this is the part I hate about these games,
Like I'm not even here.
which is like you're doing all that cool story stuff and adventure stuff in that time period, and then it sucks you out, and now it's like I don't care about this part.
And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but it turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Punch. Didn't see that coming.
Yeah, right?
Again, you hear me? Everything I do, everything I have done has been for you.
Especially that punch to the
Maybe I
face.
pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much. But try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. You're running out of time.
Right, it was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened.
You know who he reminds me of? Well, have you played Nate? Have you played Death Stranding yet?
I have not. I hear it's really weird, though.
It appears this
He
time
reminds me of a
like
character
they
called
showed
Heartman.
Well, I guess they're batteries.
Anybody who's playing Death Stranding, shout
I
out.
don't know what that is.
It's an awesome Hideo Kojima game. People have mixed feelings about it. Some people really love it. Some people are more ambivalent. Some people really hate it.
I think people are just really wanting him to get it back into Metal Gear, but
Yeah.
he's never gonna, so.
I think like it was a really Death Stranding's. To me, it's pretty peak Hideo Kojima, which is a fun thing to experience.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I would wish he would get back into Zone of the Enders, but that's just me. I love my giant mech machines.
That's also Konami, right? I
Yeah,
just don't think
unfortunately,
he'll touch anything that-
he'll
no.
never touch another Konami product ever.
Well, so we thought we were
So-
going to do some more Assassin stuff this
Yep,
episode, but
but,
instead we're doing some of this stuff. What
Yep.
do we have to do?
It
I've
said we could either
no-
look around or we can go back to the Animus.
Ah,
So-
fuck it. Go. Well, let's go back in. Do we care about?
Do we care about Desmond and any of his
Press any
problems?
button.
You can look around if you want, but I
It
don't.
literally said to press any button.
Yep.
Here we go.
Juice me up.
Here goes.
Dad, I know Kung Fu. You're an idiot, Desmond.
Oh.
You got me
Okay.
pregnant, you bastard!
Oh, and she's talking in a different language.
Yep.
Okay. So
I
this
believe
guy
it is Russian.
Now you are young Connor.
can't be Russian.
It's a very regional dialect of Russian Cantonese.
All right. So this guy, this her son,
Yep.
is gonna end up.
He's the main character now.
He's the main character, and he's gonna end up being an assassin, not a Templar.
He's,
Well, you'll see.
yeah. So, and Nate, remind me again. You haven't played anything after
Past
Black
this?
Flag.
No, I mean, I've touched Black Flag very briefly because they have one ship mechanic in this game that everybody freaking loved, and then they just made that all of Black Flag. And then I haven't touched Syndicate or any of the new stuff at all.
Railgur. So that's, to me, the further away they got from the first game. Like, the first 4 games, in my opinion, had
1760.
strong conflict between the Templars and the Assassins.
Yeah.
But then all the modern day stuff, and, like, I'm feeling it now in this game, where it's like, I can't distinguish between the two sides, really.
Yeah.
They don't feel ideologically distinct. They don't feel... It's kind of cool that, I'll admit, this is very cool that they... I assume that they got some real Native Americans to
That
come
kid-
in and do the language. That's awesome.
Has a weight problem.
Wow. Wow. That's very judgmental.
I know.
First thing
I
on
know
the
it.
screen. Hey, fatty.
Wow.
Follow
follow-
the other children to the forest.
No, don't do it. It's a trap. Leave a trail of crumbs.
So now you're a kid.
Connor.
We don't know where Hatham is. He might be dead or
Yep, we have no idea what he's been up to in
elsewhere, but we
these
don't know
past
what
10
he's been
years.
doing
Yeah, he knocked her up and bailed.
and left.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
All right, now we gotta follow the kids into the woods wherever they're going.
Yeah. Connor, there's not enough food this fall. You must lead the children into the forest.
All right, so let's go check this out.
This is a cool little, like, this is different. This isn't what I was expecting.
Oh yeah, this is like, I don't know. I love this part of the game.
It's been so long for me because I never played this one.
Oh, it's good.
And I didn't pay all that much attention to the advertising.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been so long since then. I don't know. Remember when we first started, I was surprised that we weren't just playing as Connor.
Right? Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck is Hatham?
Yeah. Yeah. Hatham is the son of the character from Black Flag.
Wait, what? Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, look, a fox.
there was Altair.
Altair,
There was
Ezio.
Ezio, who got his trilogy, and the end
Mm-hmm.
of Ezio's trilogy kind of tied him and Altair up. So I'd call
Yep.
a saga.
Yeah.
I know there's 1, 2, and 3, which is like the Desmond saga. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
maybe that is a little bit of a chunky monkey. There's Hatham. I guess, is Hatham's dad also a Kenway?
Yeah. Yeah, he's also a Kenway.
Does Black Flag, if that's his dad, does that explain why Hatham became a Templar? Is his dad an assassin or a Templar?
So I think what you'll find out eventually in this game, if not, I'll just tell you. Fuck it, who cares? Is that Hatham used to be an assassin,
That sucks.
but he got disillusioned with their philosophies and principles, and he saw what could be part of the future.
That sounds like an interesting game. Why didn't they make that the game?
I don't know. Maybe you find out as
Find
you go.
all the children without making a mistake.
You got 4 minutes to do it.
So you got green circles that are where they're likely to be, somewhere in those
Yeah,
areas?
somewhere in that operating area. There's going to be some overlap a little bit, but you got to find, and there's going to be clues and whatever. So I think what happens as you find clues, you can narrow the search.
What are we looking for in
Like, look for
clues?
stuff. I think you missed Oh my
Anna,
God.
God!
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm so, I'm
So you see the
sorry.
cybernet stuff up there? I think you might find clues with
Okay,
that
so
stuff.
the
I think.
animus-looking stuff.
Well, I thought that
Yeah.
there was cybernet stuff
All right.
where I was.
Yeah,
like,
well,
literally where
every
I
time
just
you go
was.
into like the
There you go.
yeah, and check there. Yep. Maybe.
No. Oh, you fucked up.
Well, no, I mean just
No.
Oh, yeah.
It's not a big
we have
deal
to
for
find
real.
we have to find clues in order to narrow down our search. But,
So,
Well, there was a clue, and I didn't pay attention to what it was.
there's footprints you can follow, but we lost them. Like we didn't pay attention to them since the beginning. Oh, there's a clue right there.
That's what'll be a
a
clue.
clue. Okay.
There are footprints. I see them now.
Mhm.
So let's see if we can follow them.
All right, so
Can
that
you
narrowed
use
down your search a
eagle?
lot.
Go to the center of that or go left into that
No,
circle.
he can't because he hasn't trained as an assassin yet. He has the ability, but he hasn't honed it.
Ah.
Nope. Nothing there.
Let's see if there's another
Find
clue.
some more clues.
Ah.
It's
What
not
are
a
you
clue
doing
that
now?
you're hiding.
Ah,
Oh.
never mind. Keep moving.
Yeah. All right, so somewhere in this area, and within the circle, you're on the edge. So they're very close.
What are you thinking, Hannah?
I was trying to either find more clues or
Well, it'll have the
See where
it'll have
else
the
I
symbol
could-
above it if you're anywhere close to it.
Yeah. How are you trying to find more clues?
just wandering. I see where I'm at within the circle, so I
Yeah.
know that I have to be close.
Yeah.
Right, but you're wandering in like, it seems
You're
to
like
me
a-
like you're wandering in a very tiny area.
Yeah, you're kind
Where
of.
you
I
could-
thought I needed to stay light green.
Yeah, but it's a
in this
big
circle, yeah,
light
but
green
it's a
area.
much bigger area than you think it is,
Okay.
and they could be anywhere in it.
Well, didn't we check here like a bunch of different
No.
times?
I don't know. There's one.
Done.
All right, that's one.
Done.
There's two more.
So now you're on the edge of a larger circle.
And
Okay,
I have
so
to
we
go
have to find
back.
clues. Yeah.
No, you don't need to go back. You just need to explore and look for clues.
Yeah.
So over on your right, I think
Yeah.
a little more
Like
there.
Up in there. See what's up in that area. Because as you find clues, it'll narrow the circles down
Yeah.
again.
You're kind of. I'm curious. You're starting and stopping a lot. Is there a reason for that?
I was just waiting to see what you were saying in case I have to move or if I was going the wrong way. I thought you were gonna say something.
Gotcha. No, you're doing good. You're looking for clues. You're wandering around. So it's interesting that this seems like it's another tutorial, but it happened after we've already played. At this point, we played a couple hours of the game.
On your
Yeah.
right. Okay, that's 2.
Nice. One more. So
One more.
you
Other
know
way.
that
On
it's
my
the
right?
green
Other
area.
way. There you go.
I'm sorry.
You're fine. What are you thinking?
Nothing. I'm not thinking anything.
That seems...
She's in a perfectly zen state. She's
I
untouchable.
guess I'm a little confused as to why this is happening.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Like,
Like, go ahead.
I missed one.
Because okay, so the reason why this is happening is because there are mechanics in the game that you'll have to hunt things down and maybe even people and
within
track
a-
them, like
within
literally
amount-
track them.
An amount of time.
Well, maybe with an amount of time to give you a goal and proficiency and extra like stuff to do, but yeah. What happens is that you're exploring more mechanics that you'll get to because Connor has a different skill set than Hatham does. He also has a different fighting style than Hatham does.
Yeah.
Like Connor is a dual wielder.
Nothing.
As once you get into more of his fighting style and as he gets older, he wields a knife and a tomahawk at the same time, whereas Hatham is strictly a one. Oh, there it is. I see him up on your right. Up go around this and he's up the hill.
Ah!
Oh, there he is.
All right.
All right.
Return to the tree.
So, like, this is kind of a neat way to do a tutorial. I like the idea of, like, okay.
I mean, that's how children
a
built their
child-
skills.
Yeah, exactly. I think my issue is more with the timing. I felt
Well, it's because what you've basically been doing lately with all of Hatham stuff is that's a very, very traditional Assassin's Creed layout. In all the previous games, you basically have done everything that you would have done in a previous game with Ezio or Altair.
Yep.
With this one, this is some of the new mechanics that they're introducing to you.
Okay. So now I'm hiding.
Yeah.
Yep. So now you have to All right.
Run. You gotta run.
Yeah, I guess pick any one of those areas.
There, that one. The one that's, like, furthest away.
Okay.
For me, it's more of a pacing issue, I think.
Yeah, it's definitely not.
Go right. A little more right.
A little more right.
But I think that's something the Assassin's Creed games have always struggled
On
with.
your right. Right
Here?
On your
No,
right.
Look at your map. You're off.
On-
You're,
I'm
You're
looking
circling
at the map.
all right, you see that's
Just
on your
turn
right?
your camera.
Just turn your camera. Right
there it is.
I thought that one was occupied, it said.
That was the one way past where we
So
were.
right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine. It's 3D space, I think you're still struggling with some of the ideas and
maps.
positional stuff.
Uh-oh.
Hey. No bueno.
What have we here?
We know them.
Oh, no.
Is that
Look who
Charles
it
Lee?
is.
That's
Charles Lee.
Yep.
You jerk.
Well, he's a Templar.
So now you can go back to hating Charles Lee like you always have.
I have.
He
What a
doesn't
dick.
know who you are, though.
Nope. Nobody
Does
knows.
your dad know?
Hatham
I guess
doesn't
we
even
don't
know. Nope.
Familiar. Where have I seen you before?
Uh-oh.
Hatham doesn't know?
That wasn't
Nope.
very nice. Listen to that. He knows English. Smart for a savage. Spirited too. We have questions for your elders. Only tell us where your village is, boy, and you can go.
That
Is
sounds
someone
no good.
gonna...
Best do as he asks, child.
I could snap your neck, you know.
Why did he turn into such a shithead?
Well, it's
'Cause
been
he's
10
a
years.
Templar.
The savage
Yeah,
flame
but-
of your life extinguished.
He's the enemy.
You are nothing. A speck of dust.
You're quick to change sides, aren't
Awful,
you?
man.
They should have seeded some of this. I don't remember any of this, like, dickishness.
Well, it's
In the
because
Hatham parts.
it was in different context. He was very zealous, but on your side.
Yeah.
He was the guy who shot
Beg mercy,
when you told him not to. He was the guy who
but not you.
always jumped in head first. He was very, very, very passionate about his position as a Templar. the entire time. You just didn't know it. You found it handy, so you didn't think about it.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm thinking is like we're still seeing events through a third party eye in Desmond.
Yep.
There should have been maybe just maybe they should have played it a little. I would have enjoyed it if they played it a little less subtly.
Yeah.
The sooner you can return to your pathetic empty
I'm sorry, you guys.
trade, is it not?
Like,
What?
are you allergic to Kona? Is that what this
I
is?
think part of that, yeah.
Oh, but you've been taking
Charles
allergy
Lee.
medicine.
I took one this morning.
Haven't you been taking it for like the past week?
So I can find you.
Yes, I don't know, Cameron. Why don't you tell me what's wrong? Maybe I need a stronger dose. I don't know.
I look forward.
So I'm gonna kill this guy later. Maybe at the Battle of Monmouth,
He doesn't die there.
where he shits the bed. Oh no.
No, I don't think you can kill Charles Lee because he lives and dies like of old age in real life. And Nate was saying that the series sticks to the historical stuff. All right. We want to call this an episode?
Yep, we'll call that an episode.
Alrighty.
Thanks for playing with us, everyone.
Thanks,
We'll catch you
everyone.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.